are going to understand applications of trigonometry, and I'll make you understand the help of this situation. So in this situation, children, in front of you there is Santa's house and this is Banta's house, and Santa and Banta are also standing in front of you and they both are playing. So while playing, they got a question in their mind. Let's see that. What is the distance between our house? Banta is asking. Okay, what is the distance between our house? Don't know. Santa is replying, don't know. And how can we find that? And even I don't know the height of my building. Do you know? So Banta is replying, yes, I know the height of my house. It is 5 meters. Is it possible to find it with the help of a ruler or measuring tape? क्या हम ruler और measuring tape से distance और height find out कर सकते हैं? See, but how can you keep the ruler on the water? And how will you take this ruler till the top of the Santa's house? No, according to me, I think it is not possible. It is a very tiresome job. Then how did they find the height of Mount Everest? And again, many more questions they got in their mind, that how did they find out the distance between two planets at the two stars? Okay, so many more questions were there in their mind. Then suddenly, what happens? Let's see. Suddenly, a fairy appeared in front of them. Do you know what is the name of that fairy? Any guesses? The name of that fairy is trigonometry. This fairy said that you can find out the height of any object or the distance between any two objects by applying my concepts. By applying my concept means by applying the concept of trigonometry, you can find out the height of any object or the distance between any two objects. Okay, so by applying the concepts of trigonometry, we are finding the height and the distance. So we are going to study applications of trigonometry. Okay, but before moving further, the fairy said that I am having 3 conditions and you have to follow that 3 conditions. Then only you can find out the height of any object or the distance between any two objects. But you have to fulfill that 3 conditions. Okay, so Santa and Banta said, tell what are the 3 conditions. So the fairy is telling first condition, it should form a right angle triangle. In that situation, it should form a right angle triangle. Okay. The second condition, you should know any one side of the triangle. Okay. Now third, you should know either angle of inclination or angle of declination. Now remember these 3 conditions. In the next slide I am going to ask you. Now again the situation is there where Santa and Banta is playing, okay, or thinking about the 3 conditions of the fairy. Now what is the first condition? Do you remember that first condition? It should form a right angle triangle. So let us see now whether it is forming a right angle triangle or not. Yes, it is forming a right angle triangle. So first condition is fulfilled. Now what is the second condition? We should know any one side of the triangle. So do we know any one side of the triangle? Yeah, we know the Banta's house, height of the Banta's house, that is 5 meters. Okay. Now, what is the third condition? What is the third condition? We should know either angle of inclination or angle of declination. But what is angle of inclination or angle of declination? What is this? What are these 2 things? So, I'll make you understand first what is angle of inclination or angle of declination, and then we will move further. Now, a girl is there. Okay, that girl is observing the top of the Banta's house. Okay, the girl is saying the top of the Banta's house with this line, through this line. So this line is called as line of sight. Okay, this line is called as line of sight. This is the horizontal line, and this is the height of the triangle. And now you people can see a right angle triangle is formed. Okay, a right angle triangle is formed. Now the angle angle formed between the line of sight and the horizontal line while saying up. Now children, please focus on this word, what I said, while saying up. While saying up, the angle formed between the line of sight and the horizontal line is called as angle of inclination. Angle of inclination is also called as angle of incidence. Okay. While saying up, please underline these words or remember these words. While saying up, the angle formed between the line of sight and the horizontal line is called as angle of inclination. Now angle of declination. So for angle of declination, here one more girl is standing at the top of Banta's house, and this girl is observing, okay, the girl which is standing down through this line only. So this line is called as line of sight. Again, for the girl who is standing on the top, for that girl also this is the line of sight, and this is the horizontal line. Now while observing down or while seeing down, the angle formed between the horizontal line and the line of sight is called as angle of declination. Now children, again I am repeating and focus on these words. While observing down, while seeing down, the angle formed between the horizontal line and the line of sight is called as angle of declination. Angle of declination is also called as angle of depression. So now children, you people can remember with this, connect with the real life situations, that when we are depressed or when we are sad, we just see down. Okay, we just keep our head down on the bench and sleep. Okay, or we want to do that, we don't want to enjoy. So while seeing down, when we are depressed, we see down. So now children, connect with this. While seeing down, the angle formed between the horizontal line and the line of sight is called as angle of declination. Okay, so I hope you have understood what is angle of inclination and angle of declination. Now in this, the angle of inclination is given over here, that is 30 degree, and AB is the distance between Santa's house and the Banta's house. BC is the height of the Banta's house, and a right angle triangle is formed over here. Now we are going to find out the distance between Santa's house and Banta's house. That is, we are going to find out AB. Let's see now. The same triangle I have taken over here. AB, the distance between Santa's house and Banta's house. BC, the height of Banta's house, and the angle of inclination is 30 degree. Okay, so what is given over here? BC is equals to height of Banta's house is 5 meter and angle of inclination is 30 degree. To find, what we have to find out over here? AB, that is distance between Santa's house and Banta's house. A solution. In triangle ABC, right angle triangle is formed. No? In triangle ABC, tan theta, we know that tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. Now see this theta children here, with this theta given is the opposite side and we have to find out adjacent side. So the relationship between opposite and adjacent is tan. So tan theta is equals to opposite upon adjacent. Even you can take cot, that is the reciprocal of tan, that is adjacent side upon opposite side. It's your wish. Whether if you want to take tan, you can take tan theta. If you want to take cot, you can take cot theta. Now next step, tan theta is equals to opposite side. Which is the opposite side over here children? CB. And adjacent side. Which is the adjacent side? AB. So tan theta is equals to CB upon AB. Theta is 30 degrees. So tan 30 is equals to BC is 5 meter. So 5 upon AB. Tan 30. We know the value of tan 30. What is the value of tan 30? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equals to 5 upon AB. Now cross multiply. AB is equals to 5 root 3 meter. Therefore, the distance between Santa's house and Banta's house is 5 root 3 meter. So now we got the distance between the Santa's house and Banta's house is 5 root 3 meter. Okay. And here the angle of inclination is 30 degree. And now You have to find out the height of the Santa's house. So now children, this is your homework. Find out the height of Santa's house, that is AC, and put your answers in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your answers. And for which chapter you want more videos, which concept you want, you people can comment me. I'll try to make the videos on that topic.